Hello again everyone, this is Matt from Near Mint Plus, back with another opening video, and today we have Commander Legends, the latest Magic the Gathering release, and this is the Collector's Booster Box that you can get. This is a 12 boosters box. It is rather expensive and it is full of shiny goodness, and we will see what we can get out of it as we get into it today. And as always, we have the spice rack at the back here, where we rank our spiciest pulls from 1 to 5, and in a box like this, I think there's going to be, hopefully, quite a few contenders for what our spiciest pulls are. Obviously this is different from the Zendikar collector's boosters, as in you don't get a box topper, nothing like that, you just straight up 15 cards per pack. So let's turn those off to the side there, and let's get cracking and see what we can get. Now, every pack, you're guaranteed certain things. You're guaranteed a double-sided foil token, so we have a clone and a spirit. We'll stick those over to one side. You're also guaranteed some full art cards. You're guaranteed some etched foils as well, and we're looking for Jeweled Lotus, of course, is still the most expensive card, most sought after one. So we got 5 commons. We definitely get a couple of uncommons, and then everything else gets a bit variable. So let's see what we get here. So we've got first foil legend, Rev, Master Smith. We'll keep the legends separate here. Prava of the Steel Legion. We have a foil rare, Larry Nevin's Disc. Very nice. We have a extended art non-foil Boros Charm. We have an extended art mythic. It's non-foil, but it's mythic in our first pack, so we're happy with that. It is the Commander's Plate. Very nice. Okay, so now we're on to our, these are called etched foils. They are very hard to capture on camera exactly how they look. So we have one common, uncommon. Then you'll have a guaranteed mythic reprint. This is going to be awful trying to sort these piles out. Mythic reprint. So this is God of Harvests from back in Theros, Born of the Gods, Journey to the Next Days. Very, very nice. And then you have one at the back, and this one seems like it can be a few different things. In this case, it's the Chaos Bloom. So I think out of that pack, I think we can start with a nice and spicy God of Harvests. Who doesn't like an etched foil God of Harvests? And as I say, it's going to be difficult to try and figure out what the spiciest pulls are, because each pack has quite a lot of spice just built into it. So we have a copy and a Salamander Warrior token. Very nice. So again, 5 commons, and there's a bit of value in the commons as well, certain ones. Viscera Seer, the Commander Tower, and Commander Sphere, bits and pieces like that. Preordained Fyndhorn Elves. And there's a few uncommons as well, which hold quite a bit of value. And I'll try and point those out if we see them. Wow. And we have our first foil legend is Malcolm, the Keen-Eyed Navigator, worth pretty much nothing. We have the Wolvid Familiar, Anara. We have a foil rare, which is the Elvish Dreadlord. We have an extended art Opal Palace, non-foil, very nice there. We have an extended art non-foil Opposition Agent. That's a very good hit. That's one of the most expensive rare cards in the set. Would have been nice if it was full art foil, but hey, extended art's very nice. So onto the cold foiling, etched foiling, whatever they're going to be calling these things. We have Captain Vargas Roth, depending on which part of the country you're from. Ishai, Dragon Speaker, is our reprint mythic, and Larry Nevin has come to claim his disc that we pulled earlier, the Urborg Tyrant. Very, very nice. Alright, so I think that's a solid first place for the Opposition Agent there. So you only get 12 packs in a box. They are spectacularly expensive as far as trading card products go. But then another copy of that. You're certainly hoping to get at least your money's worth back out of these, if not more, just based on what you can potentially pull. We are through the commons. Again, no commons or uncommons of note yet. Sandstone Oracle, very nice. Here we go. So this is an uncommon extended art foil. So this has replaced one of our uncommon slots. Very, very nice. That's from Time Spiral. I don't have an alternate art foil pile yet. Can I make one of those? Is there room? Not really. I'll just stick it down there for now. We are onto our legends. Elena, Keswick Trapper. And we have an upshift. So we have an additional rare in this pack. We have Yearlock of Scorched Thrash. Is a foil legend. Then we have this. I think this slot is just, it's either a rare or a mythic. And this is our rare in this case, a Blade Griff prototype. And we have an extended art non-foil Soul Ring. Very, very nice. I think that's worth a bit of spice. We have another extended art, a Necrotic Hex, again non-foil. But yeah, there are certain slots in these boosters which can be upgraded or changed to extended art instead. And we have a Prismatic Piper for our first etched foil. Very, very nice. This one is sort of a bizarre special rarity, they call it. Takes the place of a common or uncommon sometimes. We have Bruised Tile is our reprint mythic, and Krark the Thumbless is our rare from the set legend. As I say, these things pre-order, they were going for around 200 to 210. These days, if you can find one actually for sale, you're probably looking at about 225 to 250 until the Wizard printers can get back on top of things after the various delays and bits and pieces that we've had going on this year. As I say, in Europe we barely had Mystery Booster before lockdown hit. We barely had any Jumpstart come in. So things are slowly working their way down the pipeline back to us. We have two commons, two uncommon ones. We have an extended art rare Nightshade Harvester. Very nice. We have an extended art Preordain. Very nice. That's one of the commons that you can get quite pricey. We're going to have an Amphin Mutineer, so another pack full of extended arts. Very nice. Onto our etched foilings, we have Kedis Emberclaw Familiar first. Again, trying to capture the etched foiling is difficult, but you can get an idea of it there. We have Tana the Bloodsower. I think these are a mixture of previous Commander product reprints and other just sort of spicy Commander mythics. And we have the Rabbit Wizard Quain as our, what I think is possibly just the Commander Legends slot, as in something that was new to Commander Legends will be in that slot. Monarch token this time, and a lovely looking golem token. There we go. Okay, Scrounging Mandar, Eyeblight Massacre, Court Street Denizen, Ambush Viper, Wild Size, onto our uncommons, Volcanic Torrent, Skilled Animator. The foiling on these is very, very nice. Torgo, Goblin Weaponsmith for our first uncommon legend. Glacian, Power Stone Engineer for our second. And we have our foil rare. This time is the Austere Command. I think that's the only command in the set. That's the only one I've seen, certainly. And we have an extended Generous Gift. Very nice. Ah, look at that. Extended Rejuvenating Springs. One of the Battle Bond lands. Lovely. I think you can certainly go on the spice pile. And then we have an uncommon for our first etched foil, Rebek. Our reprint is Akiri, Lineslinger, Commander product reprint, and Gen Arcanum Weaver. Again, yeah, cold foiling is very, very nice. I keep calling it cold foiling, that's what Flesh and Blood trading card games call them. Etched foils are what Wizards are calling them. Though it's difficult to differentiate the two, considering cold foiling essentially came first. It was a new foiling process that Carta Mundi were able to provide Wizards and other trading card companies, and Flesh and Blood got there slightly sooner than Wizards did with their first products. Terramorphic Expanse, Merchant Raiders, Ordeal of Nylea. Onto the uncommon legends, we have Slurk, the All Ingesting, and Tormod the Desecrator. Very, very nice. We have Court of Bounty, which is possibly the best court, as our foil rare. Acidic Slime is extended. And we have another extended, Kamal's Will, this time. And onto our etched, we have Thalys, Reverent Medium. Very, very nice. Our reprint is Sidar, your guy with flanking. And we have a Yolok of Scorch, Thrash, the Mana Burn guy. Moving on. So you want to take your time with these packs, but just because they're so expensive to get hold of, you don't really want to burn through them like a normal draft boost box. You just really want to try and savor this experience somewhat. Okay, Elvish Doomsayer, Fertilid, Spectral Searchlight, Sailor of Means, and Rupture Spire. Moving on, so our first uncommon is a Vow of Flight. That's got a very nice detailing on it. Sunset Pyramid from Amonkhet Plain, very nice in foil. We have Rhinelin, the Moon Kraken, for our first commander. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty, is our second. Wheel of Misfortune is our foil rare this time around. Very, very nice. A lot of text on that one. And we have an extended Fyndhorn Elves. Very nice. And an extended Horizon Stone. Lovely. So for our etched, this time we have Anara, Wolvid Familiar. We have Zur the Enchanter as our reprint etch. And our etch from the set is Amareth the Lustrous. Nice brand commander. And the artwork is sort of glittery, almost. It's like it's not actually textured. It doesn't feel any different to a normal foiling, but you can see it's sort of granular almost. It's a very interesting process, and I'm sure that Wizards will include that in upcoming sets in different ways, just as a new way to add a bit of spice and value to things. We have a Thrall token this time, and a Treasure token. We got the Rock token earlier, which I'm very happy about in foil. Soul's Fire, Palace Sentinels, Spark-Tongue Dragon, Lifecrafter's Gift, and Prismatic Piper, Regular, which just looks glorious in foil. And our uncommons, we have the Fathom Fleet Swordjack, and okay, we have an Upshift, so that's an foil extended art Opal Palace, which, again, difficult to do justice to these a lot of the time in foil. It's quite a subtle foiling on this one. It looks very nice there. Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, is our first commander card. Kamal is our foil mythic commander. Very nice. Where do you even go? You can go with the rest of the cards. So now we have a foil extended Wrong Turn, which just has arguably some of the best art in the set. We have an extended Fact or Fiction. Very nice. And an extended Mythic Phyrexian Triniform. Very nice. Don't know how much play you'll actually see, but considering you get 3 3s out of it, even if it dies, pretty good value. And it's an extended Mythic, so you can definitely go back there. We have Dargo the Shipwrecker as our first etched. You can see that sort of granular shine on it. Vareth of the Will of the Wild is our reprint etched, and Gore Muldrak Amphinologist is our set etched. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. I think we're doing okay so far. We've had some trouble. We have lots of copy tokens today and a regular soldier. Still looking for some hits in the common and uncommons. In Marble Diamond, Prosperous Pirates, Bitter Revelation, Brazen Freebooter, Scrap Diver Serpent, and our uncommons are a Codex Shredder, a Scaled Behemoth. Our first commander card is Halana. Our second being very, very gorgeous foiling on that Radiant Sarah Archangel. Our foil rare this time is the Rakshasa Debaser. We have an extended art common, Commander Sphere, which looks very nice extended. Does that card art justice. We have a Vault of Champions, so that's another Battle Bond extended art card. And we have Siani, Eye of the Storm, for our first etched. Our reprint is Carador, Ghost Chieftain. And our one from the set is Sengir the Dark Baron, who is also the participation promo and appears in regular packs as well. So I think you're going to have no problem getting hold of a copy of them in whichever style you fancy. So we have Angel this time, and Treasure on the back. Moss Diamond. These aren't the best Mana rocks in the world, but they do look very, very pretty. Gift of Paradise. Angelic Gift. Pilgrim's Eye. Silverback Shaman. Getting a lot of glare on these. Oh, look at that. We have foil extended 3 visits. Now that is a good hit. That is definitely one of the money uncommons. I think we'll take down, what should we take down? We'll take down the Soul Ring for now. We'll shift you guys over 1 and 2, and we'll stick 3 visits on our second spiciest. We also have another extended art foil uncommon. This time it's the Myriad Landscape. Not quite as expensive or quite as pretty as 3 visits, but you know, we'll take it. The Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro is our first commander. Tuya Bearclaw is our second. Our foil rare this time is the War Room. And well, 2 for 1, look at that. We got another 3 visits extended in the same pack as the foil one. Very nice. Juska's Will is our next extended. Very nice. Our first etched is Arumi of the Dead Tide. Our reprint is Brago, King Eternal, from way back. And Zara, Renegade Recruiter, is our set. We have 2 packs left. Still chasing that Lotus. That is obviously the big name card. Other ones include the Opposition Agent. You've also got Hull Breacher, retaining quite a lot of value. Urban Speaker, Commander Sphere, there we go. Lovely regular foil version. Dragon Mantle. Elvish Visionary, from Shards of Alara, that one. Valakut Invoker. Slaughter the Strong. Interesting new Wrath effect. Arcane Denial. Very nice as a foil extended art common. Very, very nice. Again, that's way back in the day, Ice Age era. Dargo is our first commander. Casket is our second. Foil rare this time is Sakashima's Will. I don't think the wills are particularly fantastic. I think Jeska's Will down there is possibly the best one so far. An extended art Reliquary Tower. An extended art Armored Skyhunter. Doing quite well on the extendeds. We have Miara, Thorn of the Glade, is our first etched. Very nice. Najila, the Blade Blossom, is our reprint mythic. That's from Battle Bond. And our set is a Bellborka Spectral Sergeant. Very nice. Okay, final pack of this box. I do have one more box to open after this, which I'll be doing in a separate video. Angel and Spirit. Last pack. Let's see if we can extract a little bit more spiciness before we go today. Captain's Call, Opal Palace, Visceracia. There we go. That's one of those nice, decent hit common cards to get in foil. Return to Dust is our first uncommon. Scholar of Ages is our second. Our first commander is Breaches, the Brazen Plunderer. Our second is an Upshifter rare, that's nice, and it's Larry Niven. Bork Tyrant. Armored Skyhunter, which we just got one of, but this one's in foil as an extended art rare. Fleshbag Marauder is another extended art common this time. Bio Waste Blob is another extended art, but non-foil. And our etched foils this time around are Numa, Jurega Chieftain, Ludwig is our reprint, and the final card today is Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this box opening video. Let me know if you agree with the ratings at the back here. I think I probably lost track a little bit along the way, but we did get some very nice pulls overall. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.